Let me ask you a question. Have you ever sat there, knowing you have so much potential, but still not doing anything with it? You're talented. You've got ideas, creativity, even skills that others admire. But you also love your bed. You procrastinate. You overthink. You scroll for hours. You're not lazy because you're untalented. You're just lazy and talented at the same time. And that, my friend, is both a blessing and a curse. Let me tell you a little story. There was a student, brilliant at writing. Teachers praised him. Friends said, "You're going to be famous one day." But every time he sat down to write something real, boom, distractions, Instagram, Netflix, overthinking, naps. Years went by, nothing published. Talent wasted. Why? Because he was waiting for motivation. But motivation is like the weather. You can't wait for it. You need to move even when it's not sunny. And honestly, that's most of us. Here's the truth no one tells you. Talent without action is just potential energy. Ideas without effort are just dreams. And do you know what happens to lazy geniuses who never start? They end up watching less talented people succeed because those people just took action. It hurts, right? But sometimes the truth is what sets us free. So why do we stay stuck? Fear of not being perfect, fear of judgment, fear of failing, or sometimes just being comfortable doing nothing. You tell yourself, "I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow becomes next week, then next year. Here's the thing. You don't need more talent. You need more action. Elon Musk, the mind behind SpaceX and Tesla, said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." He works hard, but he also automates, delegates, and simplifies. That's the smart way. That's the lazy genius approach. Take Albert Einstein, for example. He once said, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." He wasn't the most organized, he hated routine, but his brain changed the world. Do you know what Bill Gates once said? "I choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it." Now think about that. He's not talking about people who avoid work forever. He's talking about smart, lazy people, people who simplify problems. If you relate to this, it's time to shift your mindset. Stop trying to do everything. Start doing something small, daily. Write one sentence. Record 30 seconds. Learn one new skill for 10 minutes. Open the laptop and just begin, even if it's messy, because perfection kills progress. Success is not about who's the most gifted. It's about who shows up, even when they don't feel like it. All right, let's make this practical. Step 1. Choose one goal, not 10, not 3, just one. Step 2. Break it down. If you want to write a book, start with 100 words a day. If you want to start a YouTube channel, record one video, even if it's bad. Start ugly, start small, just start. Step 3. Remove friction. Keep your tools ready, set your space, block distractions. Make starting so easy that your lazy side can't argue with it. Step 4. Reward yourself. After working for 20 minutes, take a break. Eat something. Watch that episode. Balance effort with rest. Lazy doesn't mean you're worthless. It means your brain likes comfort, and comfort is addictive. But the only way to grow is to do things that are slightly uncomfortable every day. That's the secret sauce. Small discomforts build big results. You don't need to hustle 10 hours a day. Just win the battle of starting every single day. If you're still here, then deep down you know you're capable of more. You're tired of wasting your gifts. You want to see yourself grow, succeed, and finally be proud of your work. And you can. Not by changing everything overnight, but by doing one brave thing today. So, what are you waiting for? If this video spoke to you, drop a "starting today" in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We're building a space for lazy geniuses who are ready to win. Remember, you're talented, and now you're taking action. That's unstoppable. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most.